Hi, this is Anya Carolina from WhiteLightAngels.com with your weekly angel messages. And today we're using the Angel Tarot cards from, am I holding it up? Yeah, it's just upside down on the other side. Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine made this wonderful card deck. And so this is for the week that begins with the 2nd of May 2016, but you can always watch. Sorry, I have my dog hair. My dog is shedding all his fur at the moment. Ooh, this is for the week of 2nd of May, of course, but you can always watch them. They're universal. So that is what's so nice about these videos. I don't know about you, but I love surfing around on the YouTube channels and looking for videos and getting a message that might just be for me right now, even though it might be recorded 2 or 3 years ago. I love it. So for the weekend, I'm looking for a card here. I have pulled one that represents the beginning of the week, and one for the middle of the week, and one for the ending, the weekend. So we have King of Earth up, and it says, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. Wow! I feel like last week we had Shower of Abundance as our Monday card. So 2 weeks in a row we get an abundant card. Now that's me liking some of that. Let me just say that. And so it's all, I'm almost tempted to say rainbows and unicorns the beginning of this week. It's a week that starts off really fortunate for you. And of course, remember, you know, it says a successful time. There's going to be opportunities coming along your way, and those can be in every area of your life. It can be money, it can be love, it can be, friendships, success. You can measure that so many ways. It doesn't have to be the standard way of measuring it. Maybe, I have an example. I finally mastered a Pilates exercise I thought I was never going to master. And that was pretty successful for me. And of course will bring good things for me in the future, because, exercise is good, and that, strength is good, physical strength is good. But so you can see it can be many things. It can be something like that, but it can also be job opportunities opening up, and interviews going well, and you get the job you wanted all your life, and so forth. So it can be really a lot of things. So look out for whatever area of your life you were hoping to get some rainbows and unicorns flowing in. And so the okay, this is interesting. And so the middle of the week we have Four of Water, and it speaks about missing an opportunity and keeping your eyes open. And I'm just going to see if I can hold these up. So we have opportunities coming along at the beginning of the week, and then we might miss them if we're not, keeping our eyes open for them. So it might be that these opportunities are not so easy to spot for you. Sorry, I'm just in the process of moving my leg, and then I'm just gonna knock everything over. That's typical me. So keep your eyes open. They are there, they are there for you, but you might have to keep your eyes open. And so what does that, oh yeah, it all makes sense now. The plot thickens. So at the weekend we get Awakening with Archangel Gabriel. And you can see he's tumbling through, he, she, whatever you want to call, an angel is an angel. She, Gabriel is tumbling down through the sky. And it says look at things from a different perspective. And it's I get the feeling that it's a week where you have the opportunities coming along your way, but you have to think outside the box. That's why, in the middle of the week we got this card, and it spoke about be careful not to miss your opportunities, because if you're looking for them the way you used to see them, they might not show up on your radar. Get what I mean? So it's important to really think outside the box, and also important to stay grounded in who you are, not who you think society wants you to be. It's really a week where you have to stay true to yourself. And I'm tempted to. Oh my God, I did it again. This is I'm. If you follow me, you know that I either knock my camera over or I drop the cards on the floor. I'm not usually this klutzy, just when I make videos. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna draw some bonus cards for more info for us, because what are those opportunities about? What can we do to grab them so we don't miss them, except staying true to ourselves, think outside the box, and really look for every little sign we get everywhere. Let's see what the color cards from Inner Segal, I just call them the color cards. They're of course called the secret language of color. And so we have Cyan, build your confidence. Build your confidence. And that goes with the message of um, staying true to yourself, and also thinking outside the box. This is a moment in time where you're being I was almost tempted to say push, but I also got the feeling of being stretched. So this is a time where on like last week, where everything was just flowing, where you have to push yourself and stretch yourself a little bit in order to reach those opportunities, in order to reach the next step. If you think about a ladder, and usually a ladder will have the same amount of space between each step, but sometimes life's ladder will have like steps close together and steps far apart. But and you have to build a skill, maybe sometimes to climb from one step to the next. But you can do it because it's your life's ladder, so it's there for you. But sometimes it's just a matter of timing and muscle. It can be like physical muscle, and it can be just your experiences, if you're experienced enough to reach that next step. So I get the feeling that you're being tested. We're being tested. I'm being tested this week, to build our muscle. Sometimes when you have to build muscle, you have to be tested a little bit. It has to be a little bit harder than usual, to build that muscle. So I feel that's what's going on this week. And it's nothing to be scared of. It's just not gonna be as nice and flowy as last week, and that's how life is sometimes. But there's definitely opportunities. There's opportunities. So look out for them. Try if you can stretch yourself and push yourself to reach them, and also stay grounded in who you are while doing so. That can be a bit tricky, but don't get tempted to emulate someone else. Be true to who you are, because that's where the success will come from. It will come from you being true to yourself, not trying to be someone else. That was this week's message, and also I find it very that's just me. I love synchronicity, but look at these cards, they're almost the same color. Yeah. So think about this color whenever things get a bit difficult this week. Cyan. Then you can meditate on this color. You can get a crystal that has that color, or if you have the color cards, The Secret Language of Color Cards by Ina Segal. You can use this. It's number 35. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as usual, if you want a personal reading that's tailored to you and your life, you can go book one at my page, whitelightingels.com, or you can subscribe to this channel and see what's coming up next week. So as always, I wish you a wonderful week and take care. I love you. Bye.